Hello everybody, this is Naomi. I'm back doing a Beebeecraft product review and showing some of the things that I'm making with them or can be made with them or general ideas. So, this is an example that I've done. I wanted, because I said I wanted to experiment with the wire, and I really hadn't never done it before. And so this is an experimental piece. I took some purple wire and I wrapped it around the piece, made a loop at the top where I could put it in a necklace. And it is well secure, it's not going nowhere. So this is my first experimental piece. But I'm going to do a couple of other ones on camera where you can see it, and I've already got my stuff pretty well together so that we can get this going. So I'm starting out with 4 pieces of wire, and I didn't really measure them. I'm just kind of pre-guessing on how I'm going to do this one. But this one I want to make a bracelet out of. So that's what my attempt will be today, is to make this as round as possible. And I'm trying to stay on camera so that you can see what I'm doing. And all I've done is centered it, took and wrapped it around my round pole, and now I'm taking and wrapping a good twist on it, because this is where I'm going to hook my bracelet part to. So I'm going to separate these wires. One's going to go one way, one's going to go the opposite, and I'm going to start putting these together. I'm trying to see how I want it. Like I said, I'm trying to stay in frame so everybody can see what I'm doing. Right now I'm shaping the loop that is going to be caught. See the loop? Okay. So, and like I said, this is all, to me, this is all a guessing game on how to do this, because I've never done it. Like I said, the first one, I thought I did pretty good with it. And you see all the stone. So, I think I did pretty good. So this one, like I said, is just going to be, I kind of watched a few videos on a little bit of this, but not a lot. I mean, and my first one, I only used 2 sets of wires. So this one will be 2 sets of wires, And all I'm doing now is just taking the wires and twisting them together. And doing my best not to scar the wire. And I want it about there. So now I'm going to take the second set of wire and I'm going to do the same thing with, just twist them together. Try to get them to where they're about the same length and twist. Okay. So because what I'm wanting to do is run this away, and then I'm going to try to round this out just a smidget. I'm trying to stay in camera so that everyone can see what I'm doing. Okay, this one still needs to come up just a little higher on twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more here. Okay, so now I want to make sure that they're turned in the right direction, because I'm going to split the wire like so. One is going to go on one side of the rock, the other one is going to go on the back side of the rock. And we're going to, okay, I'm going to make a twist here so that I can get it a hold. And then I'm going to get a twist over here so I can get a hold spot. Okay, now I'm just going to ease this back in here. Hold it nice and firm. Make your twist. Try not letting the rock slip from where you had it. Because you want it to stay good and firm in that area where it'll stay in position. Okay. Okay, this side still needs some twisting. And try to keep your wires the best that you can. Come up. This one needs a few more twists. And whenever you reach your stopping point, make sure your wires are where, when you bring the wire up to the side, that your Okay, is it touching? Yep, it's touching. So, bring your wire up, bend it up the side. Same with that side. Now this is where you're going to split the wire again. One goes on one side of the rock, one goes on the other side of the rock. And you're going, this is where I wished I had a, you're going to have to make me a homemade jig. That way you can hold the rock steady and be able to see what you're doing at the same time. So, I'll leave that one like that. I'm going to pull these down to the side because right now I've got this one just a little bit too tight. It's a challenge to get it just right. Okay, there's that one. I'll come back to this one. That one's still in there good. Now, just start tightening your wire up to where it pulls itself to the rock. Oh yeah. Yeah. See? See how it's holding the rock? Okay. Now just put in so many twists on both sides of the wire. Okay, let's come back. Do the same to this one. And as y'all notice, I'm not sniffling as bad. Finally starting to get over this crazy cold that I've had forever and 3 days. Now, let's see. So, we're going to bring it up to the tip here, and we're going to twist these two together, just like so. And then, trying to think, I'm going to take and trim out the two middle ones. There we go. And there we go. Then I'm going to take this one. We're going to continue to wrap out a little ways. Then I'm going to, and the rock is not going nowhere. It is well secure in that wire. These are some beautiful rocks. I will be purchasing some more of it. Okay. And I'm going to try to think. Comes out so far. And what I'm doing now is making our second loop. So it can be connected. There's that. No sharp edges. There's one right here. Okay. So my thoughts with this was to take some leather cording and I want to connect one end of this cording. I've got these little connector ends. And I'm going to put the first one on here like this. We're going to twist it back shut. There's that. And then I'm going to take and put this leather piece inside the shank. Squeeze it together and close it off. So there's one end of it. And then I'm going to, let's see, take another piece. I want it about the same length as this side. For the simple fact, on the other side, it's going to have a piece of chain that can be where it can be your adjuster piece. See? So if you need a little extra room, you can. So slide your leather in, squeeze it together, mash her down. And that's going to hold it pretty firm. Okay. And then this one will go inside this one. And I always put my fingernail here so that it can't go in past it. Okay, so now I'm going to open this O-ring, or jump ring, excuse me. I keep calling it an O-ring, but it's a jump ring. Open this jump ring, connect it to this end, and there's your bracelet. And these can be bent to shape the arm, just like so. And there you go. You can either wear it that way or flip it over and have it the other way. And there you go. So there's that one, and then the example that I've done. And then my thoughts was to see if there was any other way I could secure these in something. Like I said, I don't have a lot of experience with the rock mounts or any of that, but trying to think. Okay, but anyways, they're beautiful stones. They make perfect, as you see, they make perfect pieces that you could use for jewelry. Just about any kind of crafts that you want to do with them. I mean, the shine is what gets me. They're well polished. Some of them that you get, I've bought a few in the past. The shine is not very good. The quality of the stone is just not very good. So, okay, I think that's what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. Trying to think. I don't have any of the, what am I thinking? Where you can put pictures in them? Because I also thought you could use some good glue and glue them in and make like a pendant out of them. But I don't have any of that at the moment. So, but I will be purchasing them again because, like I said, just starting out, I think they're beautiful stones. And out of the two pieces I've made, fairly decent. I think once I've worked with them a little bit more, get a little bit more experience in working with the wire and stones, I can come up with some better designs and ways to wrap them. So that's what I've got for today. Thank you. And this is the Beebeecraft set. And I will have the link down below for the stones. So if you like my video, hit the like and subscribe. And I will be back with more projects and ideas. Thank you and have a good day.